don't want to have turkey dinner with the people screaming, "Your body, my choice." Make your own dinner, MAGA. Make your own sandwiches. Wipe your own tears. Troll amongst yourselves with Elon and leave us alone.
In today's video, Michael Knowles reacts to some holiday advice from the insufferable Joy Reid. Michael Knowles is shocked to hear Joy Reid's advice to cut off MAGA family members. With that, let's watch Michael Knowles ridicule the world's biggest racist, Joy Reid.
Some other lib women are taking their anger out on their conservative family members by refusing to dine with them at Thanksgiving.
Hold on, let me check my notes. Yes. Don't want to have turkey dinner with the people screaming, "Your body, my choice." Make your own dinner, MAGA. Make your own sandwiches. Wipe your own tears. Troll amongst yourselves with Elon and leave us alone. You got your heart's desire, the president you dreamed of, and worship instead of Jesus. And this time, you didn't even have to storm the Capitol, smash the windows, or try to kill police officers or issue death threats to poll workers. See? You did it just by voting this time. Congrats. You got your way. And he even got away with breaking the law. Yay. But if you expect the 73 million who voted for the prosecutor, not the felon, and particularly the 92% of black women who voted for Kamala to give you a cookie for your vote, a trophy, a hug, a high five, you might be asking too much. If we want to eat with you, we will. But if we just want some peace over the holidays and we don't want to put up with your trolling while we eat our tofurkey, get over it. Stop acting like we owe you. And for God's sakes, stop whining. It's embarrassing. Our Thanksgiving, our choice.
Our Thanksgiving, our choice. Just as incorrect as the line that Joy Reid is aping here, which is our body, our choice. The notion that you have a right to kill your child or something. Both of those statements are incorrect. Thanksgiving is not about your choice. Some of you, I suspect, had contentious conversations with your liberal family members over Thanksgiving. Some of you might not have been invited to Thanksgiving, or some of you might have had liberal family.
If you like watching videos like this one, like and subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. Let's get back to the video.
Family members declined to come to Thanksgiving. I've heard it happen personally. It seems particularly bad this year. Even the gate agent, I was speaking to a gate agent when I was at the airport flying to go visit my family, and the gate agent said, yeah, fewer people seem to be traveling for Thanksgiving this year. Or when they travel, they're going on vacation. They're not going to see their family members. It's very strange. Thanksgiving doesn't seem to be what it once was. That's what the gate agent told me. And I think it's because of this error, that fundamental error. Our Thanksgiving, our choice. No. Holidays are not about individual autonomy. You don't go to visit your family at Thanksgiving or Christmas or whenever because that is the thing that is most pleasing to you, the individual. It would probably be more pleasing to you, the individual, to go get a drink with your friends, or to not travel with lots of children, or to not see that cousin that you don't like, or that would probably be more pleasing to you individually. You go to holidays with your family because family is good. And family is the bedrock political unit. And the demands of family.
Here's my question. Who is Joy Reid's message for? Who is she talking to? Is she suggesting that if you voted for Donald Trump, you should not attend Thanksgiving? I know this is hard for you to understand, Joy, but there are a lot of families that like being around each other. I mean, I can understand your point of view because I'm sure your family absolutely dreads every single second that they have to spend with you, whether it's Thanksgiving or not. So you assume that all families are like that. And while I'm sure there is squabbling that goes on during the holidays over politics, I'm pretty sure the vast majority of families place higher importance on their family members and spending time together than they do a stupid election. I mean, the majority of my family voted for Kamala, so since Thanksgiving is past, should I just gracefully bow out from any Christmas activities with them just because their Christmas, their choice, whatever that means? I think Michael Knowles is probably going to get into this here, but all joking aside, for me personally, family is the most important thing in my life, save for God. But let's see what Michael has to say, and I'll come back to that.
Supersede your individual preferences, at least some of the time. That's why you go. That last sentence there tells you the whole story. Our Thanksgiving, our choice. If we don't want to eat with you, if we want to eat with you, we will. But if we want some peace, get over it. Stop acting like we owe you. No, you do owe your family things. You owe it to your family. You have obligations. It's not just all about you, honey. It's not all about you, sister. It's not all about the individual. This is why, though, there is no point in arguing with family members who don't want to have Thanksgiving with you. With the Joy Reids of your family, there's no point in arguing with them. You're going to be tempted to argue with them. You're going to be tempted to say, no, actually, you don't understand. Trump's immigration policy is actually the just and lawful immigration policy. Or, no, you don't understand. Actually, we don't want to trans the kids because we think it's also bad for the kids and because of this and that and the other thing. It's a losing argument. There's no point in arguing these things because you and the Joy Reids of your family fundamentally disagree over family. That's the issue. It's not any of the individual political issues that you might disagree on. It's the more basic issue. What is family? What are the demands of family? What is the good of family? Is family good? That's what you're disagreeing over. And you're not going to, maybe it's a much longer conversation to try to persuade this family member that family is good, but it's.
Yeah, Michael makes a great point here. Someone as extreme as Joy Reid, which I haven't met in my personal life, it's not even worth arguing with them over something like this. I mean, they're way too far gone. But Michael Knowles really got down to the root of this thing, didn't he? The whole my Thanksgiving, my choice thing, or our Thanksgiving, our choice. All Joy Reid knows is what's important to her. That short little clip of her speaking on this ridiculous topic exposes how ridiculously self-centered she is. I mean, she really just showed it off to everyone. You've got this whole family unit, all of these people that have laughed and loved and shared all these memories together. And because of a presidential election, she decides she doesn't want to spend time with them. That really is one of the most selfish things I've ever heard, the more I keep thinking about it. And while it's absurd when I think about it, is it really any surprise? I mean, Joy Reid's character has been exposed for a long time, but I think it is somewhat emblematic of the left, or at least a lot of folks on the left, that put zero importance on family, and some that want to actively destroy the family or the nuclear family. I don't know if I heard this somewhere or just something that I believe, but breaking down the family unit and convincing people that families aren't important has got to be one of the keys to a breakdown of society. And I know all families are different, and there are folks out there who don't have a family they can rely on, or they're estranged from, possibly for good reasons. And I'm very empathetic to people in those situations. But ideally, everyone would have a strong family foundation. People that you grow and learn with, you go through the tough times and the good times together. You fight like you want to strangle one another, but at the heart of it, you all know that you unconditionally love one another. These are just off the top of my head some of the positive things about family. And so, yeah, when it comes to holidays, man, it's not about you. It's about taking a little time away from, like Michael said, the things that maybe you would prefer to be doing. Not that you don't want to spend time with your family, but there's always something we want to be doing more than whatever we're doing at that moment, most likely. It's about the family and keeping those bonds strong and making memories together. You don't have to go on an adventure together to make memories. That could be sitting around the Christmas tree, having a drink and just laughing your heads off. That's how I think of holidays with my family, just laughing and catching up. I mean, we're all really, really busy throughout the year, and we stay in touch and all those things. But holidays, when you can get together, they're just such precious times because you don't get a lot of them when everyone can come from all the different places and responsibilities they have and get together. So needless to say, I think family is one of the most important things in your life. And if you're lucky enough to have a great one, then you should cherish it and be a part of it, even if, oh my gosh, you have different political opinions. Let's get back to the video.
It's a much deeper, more fundamental issue. And if they say, screw it, I don't care about family. All I care about is me and my own preferences and my own comfort at any given time, and then the exercise of my own autonomy, and that's the highest good for me. Okay, that's their first principle that they're starting from. You're probably not going to talk them out of it.
So let's summarize what we learned in this video. 1, family is extremely important, and those relationships should be fostered your entire life. And 2, Joy Reid is a selfish nightmare. I don't know if we really learned that, or just a refresher course. Anyway, we want to hear from you. Let us know what you think. What kind of importance do you personally put on family? Or do you have any crazy stories of you or someone else refusing to attend a holiday event because of political differences? Let us know in the comments. Anyway, that's it for this video. As always, we really appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next one.